So like as we have seen in the last video, this kind of code, this assigning will invalidate S1 and S1 will not be valid, so we get an error as seen here. So what we can do is we can write s1.clone and then try to run it. It will not give an error, hopefully. Yeah, so it didn't give an error because we cloned. And whenever you see this clone like method, it's a possibility that we are seeing actually we are seeing some redundant code being run, because what this does is actually creates another copy of the S1. The the string S1 is pointing to some kind of memory on the heap, and that heap memory will also be copied, and another string will point to that other heap memory. So this is what has been done, as we have seen. For I will suggest you go back to a vid. I'll be putting in the I button, and in the description too. So this is a cloning part. I suggest you watch that vid first and come here. And this is a cloning part. So yeah. So now I will show why this code worked with integers, like this code. Let x is equal to 5. Let y is equal to. So why this worked? See, this works. We don't have any problems. Like, oh, Mr. Semicolon. So yeah, so this code works actually. So why that happens is because uh, these kind of variable, like this type, the integer type, has a copy trait, and we'll talk more about traits in later parts of the videos. So what happens is, because of this copy trait, we are able to, even if we assign it to another variable, the older variable retains the value, because every variable is stored on the stack. So it's not a expensive operation to make multiple copies of it on the stack. And yeah, so that's why, because and that's why we are, because this x is equal to 5 creates a copy on the stack, and y is equal to x creates a copy of the copy of it and assigns it to y, copy of it on the stack. Okay, and so that why it runs. And similar to this, there are other types also which implement uh, this copy trait, which yeah. So these types are the boolean types, the character types, all floating types, and also tuples. And in a tuple, the each of the variables should be uh, of a, a variable should implement the copy trait too. That's why. And that's it.